Anime fans have witnessed countless jaw-dropping scenes over the years, but some moments stand out so vividly that they become part of pop culture legend. From explosive power-ups to heartbreaking sacrifices, these one-shot scenes leave us clutching our screens in disbelief. If you've been following anime for any length of time, you've probably lost your voice shouting at least one of these. Each one of these moments is a snapshot of pure adrenaline, emotion, or awe that defines an entire series. With so many amazing scenes out there, it feels impossible to pick favorites, but we're gonna try anyway. Before we get rolling, do me a solid. Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss future anime breakdown. Buckle up and maybe grab some tissue, because things are about to get epic. Alright, let's kick things off with number 10 on our list of the most iconic one-shot moments in anime history.
You're... Just what exactly are you? We are gods. Naruto, you are the child of prophecy. I leave the rest to you.
Naruto, Jiraiya's death. Remember that gut punch moment in Naruto Shippuden when our favorite wandering Sannin, Jiraiya, gets completely owned by pain? Yeah, we're still not over it. Jiraiya has been Naruto's mentor since he was a knuckleheaded kid, so watching him get blitzed by one of the most savage villains in anime was straight up brutal. It wasn't just the fight itself though. Holy hell. Seeing Pain's almighty push and brilliant Rain of Pain technique unleashed was mind-blowing. It was what came after. Our old sensei sacrifices himself by sending back one final coded message to Konoha. That moment hit fans like a freight train.
Kyoshi.
9. Jujutsu Kaisen, Gojo's Purple Punch. When Jujutsu Kaisen hit the scene, we already knew Satoru Gojo was OP, but nobody expected the absolutely mind-blowing moment when he unveils his ultimate move, Hollow Technique. After taking a brutal beating from Toji, Gojo disappears into oblivion, and then suddenly, in a flash of blinding light, this neck-snapping move vaporizes half the battlefield in a single insane pulse of purple energy. Oh man, just writing that gives us chills. We're talking maximum flashiness here. The moment Gojo flings his hand and unleashes that violet beam is the definition of overpowered. His eyes go invisible for a split second, the whole sky tears open, and bye-bye bad guys. Even characters in other shows would pause and stare at that dome of purple doom. It's the kind of scene that makes you sprint to the nearest rewind button, because you're like, did that just happen? In the coolest way possible? Gojo's comeback is iconic because it's raw, unfiltered carnage from the smartest, strongest guy on the block.
Let's go! Stop that! Yamero!
日の神様になりきるんだ。
日の神神楽！
Number 8. Demon Slayer Tanjiro and Nezuko vs. Rui. Alright, remember episode 19 of Demon Slayer? The one with the iconic battle against the spider demon Rui? If you don't, stand up, because this fight basically put Demon Slayer on the map. Tanjiro and Nezuko team up to take down a demon whose web-slinging attacks are on another level, and the animation quality literally jumps off the screen. We're talking water flows like liquid glass, and fire roars like the sun. Every frame is practically a painting. The emotional stakes here are through the roof. Tanjiro taps into memories of his lost family, bringing his mother's water-breathing technique to the next level. Then Nezuko leaps in, embodying that fierce brother-sister tag team. And then, when Tanjiro whispers, "Hinokami Kagura," and transforms, the music swells, flames erupt around him, and boom, goosebumps every single time. Number 7. The Bike Slide. Few scenes in anime history scream classic louder than the bike slide in Akira. If you're anyone who's ever seen Akira seriously, who hasn't by now? You know the shot. Kaneda bombing down the neon-lit streets of Neo Tokyo, cornering at insane speed, and then bam, tires smoke as he skids into a perfect red drift. It's not just a transition, it's pure, unadulterated style. The entire world seems to freeze as that slick chrome bike casts a long shadow, and Kaneda casually grips his handlebar, ready to face whatever Neo Tokyo throws at him. The ride itself feels like 80 seconds cool personified. Kaneda's leather jacket flaps in the wind, the city blurs past, and that famous beep horn blares just as he nails the slide. Hunter x Hunter, Gon's Rage. If you thought Gon was always Mr. Sunshine, Hunter x Hunter absolutely throws you for a loop with this jaw-dropping transformation. In the Chimera Ant arc, after confronting Neferpitou and learning what happened to his mentor Kite, Gon literally snaps. He ends up trading his entire future potential to become a bloodthirsty monster fueled by pure hatred. We're talking full-on monster mode, veins popping out, eyes turning solid white, his body crackling with lethal energy. Gon loses every shred of innocence in one fell swoop. Watching Gon blow up is like a thunderstorm in slow motion. One second he's the goofy kid we know and love, the next he's an unstoppable tsunami of rage. The sound effects hit you like a punch to the gut, that echoing, drawn-out scream, "Ooh," and you feel every ounce of tension. His attacks are brutally fast and savage. He swings with such raw power that the entire battlefield shatters around him. Fans literally sit on the edge of their seats, hearts pounding, because this is equal parts exhilarating and utterly terrifying. This moment shattered all expectations. It showed that Hunter x Hunter isn't afraid to go dark. Gon's fury and heartbreak are packed into every punch, and you feel it deep in your bones. Whether you're cheering him on or watching with wide eyes, Gon's berserk transformation and his final battle cry, "I will win no matter what," stick with you long after the episode ends. It's the kind of scene where you catch your breath afterward and think, anime can go there. 5. Gurren Lagann, Kittan's Sacrifice. Gurren Lagann fans know Kittan as the party-loving wildcard. After Team Gurren gets trapped by the Anti-Spiral's black hole generator, Fiery Kittan steps up with one hell of a proclamation. "You think I'm throwing away 9 lives just to sit out?" And then he floors it, channeling every last drop of spiral energy into his gunman's drill sword. This scene is a double dose of awesome and heart. On one hand, it's sheer adrenaline. Kittan flying straight into danger with a grin, shouting Kittan Daishogun moving out at the top of his lungs. On the other hand, it shows exactly why we love Gurren Lagann. One of the goofiest side characters just became the ultimate hero. Four. Death Note, Light eating a potato chip. Yes, we're serious. One of the most legendary moments in anime is an intense god-level genius casually munching chips. In Death Note, Light Yagami is cornered by the task force while plotting his next move against L. Every move is under surveillance, but Light is playing 4D chess. Beads of sweat flying, hearts racing, and then, crunch, he pops a potato chip into his mouth like it's the most important snack of the century. What follows is comedy and tension in perfect harmony. Light's eyes go Super Saiyan as he explains his plan in excruciating detail, each line drilling into our brains. The background goes wild with over-the-top dramatic music. And there he is, chewing. 5 seconds of absolutely intense munching, crunch, swallow. The camera zooms in on that single bite like it's the most epic battle move ever filmed. And of course, this scene shot straight into meme history.
And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us! My soldiers push forward! My soldiers scream out! My soldiers rage!
Attack on Titan, Erwin's speech. When the Survey Corps needs courage, they call Commander Erwin Smith, and damn does he deliver. In the heat of battle against the Beast Titan, surrounded by chaos and death, Erwin steps up and gives a speech that gives you literal chills. He's wounded, exhausted, but he looks every soldier in the eye and challenges them. Do you have any regrets? Do you want to live more than they want to kill you? By the time he's done, every member of the Corps is charging headfirst into a swarm of Titans, tears in their eyes and hearts ablaze. The scene is cinematic perfection. Erwin's voice cracks with raw emotion as hundreds of soldiers rally behind him. And even Levi, the ultimate stoic badass, is shaken by his words. You can practically feel the heartbeat pounding in the background score and the dust swirling around them. It's like you're right there in that moment, shouting, "For humanity," alongside them. This speech is iconic because it shows just how powerful hope and leadership can be. It's one of those moments where you understand why Erwin is a legend. He turned a suicidal mission into a symbol of humanity's will to fight and made every viewer hold their breath. By the end, we're not just watching, we're charging forward ourselves, screaming, with every ounce of hope we've got left. One Piece. Zoro takes Luffy's pain. For One Piece fans, no list of iconic moments is complete without the toughest swordsman around. Remember the scene at Sabaody Archipelago when the monstrous warlord Kuma demands Luffy's accumulated pain? Luffy had just fought non-stop, and honestly, that punch should have killed him. Instead, our green-haired badass Zoro steps up without a blink and basically dares Kuma. "If you want my captain, you'll have to kill me." Watching this scene is like getting punched right in the heart. Zoro stands there, broken and bleeding, bones creaking as he absorbs the unbearable energy of Kuma's paw fruit power, yet he barely flinches. After it's over, Sanji freaks out. Luffy collapses from exhaustion, but Zoro, the toughest man in East Blue, calmly sits up and whispers, "Nothing happened." Cue the dropped jaw. Our boy was on the brink of death, every inch of him screaming in pain, but he's just wiping his blade and smiling like it's no big deal. This moment is iconic because it shows the unbreakable bond of the Straw Hat crew and Zoro's absolute devotion. We've never seen loyalty like this. He literally took hell for his captain without hesitation. That one line, "Nothing happened," is so understated, it'll forever echo in fan memory. For Zoro, that sacrifice is just another day at work, and for us, it gave us goosebumps running from head to toe. One, Dragon Ball Z, Goku goes Super Saiyan. Alright, number one was a no-brainer. Dragon Ball Z's ultimate power-up still sends chills down our spines. Picture the battlefield on planet Namek. Frieza has just killed Krillin. Our hearts are sinking, and then Goku's rage literally erupts. It starts slow, Goku's eyes go white, energy crackles all around him, and then bam! His hair instantly flips up into golden, spiky glory, aura blazing bright green behind him. The sound design and animation make this one for the ages. A sudden howl of the wind, a high-pitched scream, and Goku is roaring Kakarot in that intense, gravelly voice as he taps into unimaginable power. Seeing Goku with those glowing golden locks and fiery eyes, it's like every mantra of anime strength is packed into one frame. The whole scene feels epic. Time stretches, Frieza's jaw drops in shock, and we all just go, "Whoa!" This Super Saiyan moment is iconic because it literally changed everything. It was the turning point of the series and arguably anime history. It wasn't just a flashy transformation, it was the eruption of pure emotion and power that fans had been craving. From that second on, Goku became a symbol of determination and friendship, pushing you beyond your limits. Seriously, watching our hero finally tap into legendary power, and seeing the villain's smug grin completely vanish, that's burned into every anime fan's memory for life. And there you have it, 10 anime scenes that slapped us sideways and lived on in legend. Did we miss one of your absolute favorites? Drop it in the comments, or shout about it at your nearest friend. Anime is packed with jaw droppers, and our list is only the tip of the iceberg. So, keep that watch list stacked and your eyes peeled. You never know when the next mind-blowing moment will drop. Until next time, enjoy the ride, and may your anime queue be forever full.